Okay, we have three different things we're doing here. For 19.4, we're going to start here with the following transactions were completed in we'll just say 14. Source documents are abbreviated. And so we have two transactions here that we're going to update our plant asset records. So March 23rd, we received cash for sale of a copy machine, plant asset number 8252, 2500 M43 and R115. So we're going to mark that we sold it. The date was March 23rd. We sold it for $2,500. And let's see. Okay, so we're going to say that we had this for 3 months of the year. So we will calculate that just like the other ones. And I don't have another calculator, so I'll use my computer one here. So we would take our annual depreciation expense, which is $2,000, and divide that by 12. Right, 2,000 divided by 12. Okay. And then, so we'll take that then times 3 months. So times 3. And we'll get $500. So we're going to take 500 plus 5,500, so 6,000. And then our ending book value is $3,000. Okay, then our second one, August 21st, we received cash for sale of our file system, plant asset number 8260, $1,200, M59 and R435. So once again, we sold it. Our date was August 21st. Disposal amount, $1,200. And then, okay, so same thing. This was for 8 months, so we'll take our, get my calculator back. $300 divided by 12, so 25 times 8, so $200 here for annual depreciation, and that means $950, and that means $1,050. And I'm going to go ahead and grade it just to make sure we did it correctly. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to go to our next step. So once again, completed this year. So we have a couple of transactions. We're going to journalize an entry for additional depreciation if needed using page 8 of our general journal. The source documents are abbreviated. Okay. So when we received cash for sale of our copy machine, so let's see, that date is March 23rd. And then we're going to have depreciation expense dash, let's see, that was our copy machine. I would say that's our office equipment. And that will be M43 for our document number. And then hopefully we can go back so I can see what was our amount there. So our amount was $500, and then we all, yep, so just $500 is all we need to know. Okay, so $500 in the debit, and then our second line is going to be accumulated depreciation dash office equipment, and $500 in the credit. And then we have our other one to do. So August 21st, depreciation expense. Let's see, filing system. I guess we'll go with store equipment, office equipment. Back here and see how we categorized it, I guess. Okay, office equipment. So there you go. This one is store equipment. M59. And then we'll go back. And our amount was $200. And then accumulated depreciation dash store equipment, $200 in the credit. Go ahead and grade that. Perfect. Okay. And then we'll do our last step here. So the following transactions. So we have the same two ones. And so now we are using page 7 of our cash receipts to record the disposal of each plant asset. Okay, so then we kind of have to know, did we sell it for more than the book value or less than our book value? So we can once again go back and look. And so if we start here with our copy machine, so we sold it for $2,500 and we see that our book value was $3,000. So that's going to mean that we sold it for less. And okay, sorry, I messed up some, so I'm just gonna go and delete out some of these numbers. Okay, so our date's March 23rd. Our first account title here is accumulated depreciation dash office equipment. And our document number is R115. So we first have to know how much was that accumulated depreciation. So we're gonna go back and look again. And see that our accumulated depreciation was $6,000. And then we have to calculate our loss. So we will take the cash we received, which was $2,500. Minus the cost, clear all that out. $2,500 minus our cost of $9,000. Oh no. Okay, sorry. So first we have to just get our book value. So our cost was $9,000 minus the accumulated depreciation of $6,000. Okay, so $3,000. So we're going to take what we got for it, so $2,500 minus $3,000. So then our loss is going to be on the next line, general debit. So loss on plant asset will be the $500. And then our office equipment line for line 3 will be in the credit, and that is our original cost. So remember, we can find our original cost back here. That it was $9,000. So I'm going to put that in the, oops, 9,000 in the general credit. And then the last thing we have to figure out is our cash debit. So you could just check your math here, and it should be what we said we sold it for, which would be $2,500. Okay, now similar thing for August 21st, we received cash for our file system of $1,200. So first let's go back and just look, is that a gain or a loss. So $1,200, it was only worth $1,050, so we did not lose money that time. So this one will be journalized a little bit differently. So our date is August 21st. And then our account title is Accumulated Depreciation dash Store Equipment. R345. And so then once again, we're going to go back and look and see what was that. So then that was $950. And then our second line will be Store Equipment. And that's going to go in the credit, and so that is the actual cost of the item. So our actual cost was $2,000. So that's in the general credit. And then on line 6, it's going to be gain on plant asset. Plant assets, there we go. And so for that, we're going to do some calculating again. And so we're once again going to take our cost. So in this example, it was $2,000, and subtract our depreciation of $950. So then we get $1,050. So we're going to take our cash we received of $2,500 minus the $1,050 to get $1,450 for our gain. So that will go that can't be quite right. I did not subtract right. $2,000 was the cost minus $950. Okay, $1,050 then. So if we take 1,200 minus 1,050, there we go, much better. 150 for our gain, and then up here in our cash debit, we'll go what we received, which was $1,200. Go ahead and grade it just to make sure I have it done correctly. Okay, super. Besides, it's counting those wrong. Oh, because we don't need the R in there. So if you want to fix that before you save and continue. So there you go. Go ahead and you can work on your own.